What do live crabs, used cars, and Moe Chandon champagne all have in common? They're sold in vending machines around the world, along with some other interesting items. But most of us are more familiar with machines like this one. People keep walking by asking me if this machine works. We're gonna find out. I walk down this street in San Francisco a lot, but I never noticed this vending machine until recently. As reported by The Hustle, running a vending machine business comes with its share of hurdles, starting with finding the right machine and the right location. So how much money can a vending machine actually make? And who collects it?
And there you guys go. That's how much money was in the soda machine.
This is Jaime Ibanez, a YouTuber and vending machine entrepreneur. 5 years ago, he bought his first vending machine for $2,500.
I started my vending machine business right out of high school. I invested all of my savings and it was a huge risk, but I knew back then that you had to take risk, especially if you wanted to start a business.
Within just a few months, Jaime says that machine was bringing in about $800 a month.
It blew my mind. It motivated me even more to go out there and buy more machines and put them on more locations. And that's exactly what I did.
Today, Jaime and his girlfriend Lisa Beth own and operate 47 machines across the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area, a small fraction of the nearly 5 million machines in the US. As of April 2023, the US vending machine market was worth $10 billion.
I talked to some vending operators who earned up to $8,000 a year per machine.
Based on his research of vending machine purchases made in the US between 2009 and 2012, Dr. Capps found that regional locations played a huge role in consumer behavior.
Those in the Midwest and the South were more likely to purchase than you, Noel, in San Francisco and the Pacific or West region.
There's no card reader on this machine, but thankfully, I was taught to always carry some cash. Thanks, Dad. The average wholesale unit of a can of Coke will sell for about 52 cents at Sam's Club. This vending machine owner is looking at a 48% profit margin with every can of Coke purchased. Not bad. Nationwide, most machines are stocked with the basics: candy, chips, and soda. And despite being plastered with Pepsi and Coke logos, the majority have no affiliation to big brands. That's because the vending machine biz requires a lot of moving parts, so it's better suited to smaller operators like Jaime and this auto shop in San Francisco, which I learned has owned and operated this machine since the 1980s. Across his 47 machines, Jaime does $28,000 in total revenue per month. That's roughly $360,000 a year. Still, operating costs are steep. According to a survey by Hustle writer Zachary Crockett, the biggest cash burners for vending machine operators in 2020 were insurance, location commissions, and credit card transaction fees. But even with half of the money going back into the business to cover things like gas, payroll, inventory, and warehouse rent, Jaime's net income is still more than the median household income in San Francisco. 1,300 miles west in San Diego, California, Quinn Miller operates 57 machines that bring in $30,000 a month, according to CNBC. The best part? He works just 6 hours a week.
It presents a viable opportunity to earn some additional income for very little time.
But vending machine owners making 6 figures are the exception. In its survey, The Hustle found that the average operator only owns about 13 machines that each gross $309 per month. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Throw in those overhead costs from earlier, and an operator earning $5,000 a month in revenue might only take home $2,000. But the draw of earning a passive income, even on a small scale, can be worth it. So it's not surprising the global vending machine market is expected to rise from $18 billion in 2022 to $30 billion by 2027.
I still have a long way to go, but I'm glad that I did start pretty young and that this is something I want to do forever. That's how much I enjoy it.
We're dispensing more content all the time. Head over to thehustle.co to subscribe to our daily newsletter. And subscribe to this channel for more stories on the latest news in business and tech.